Go ahead and hide behind your stupid conspiracy theories. White genocide. Jews will replace us, etc. Hey guys, welcome to Tea Time. I'm Justson, and this is
Daniel. So we saw Captain Marvel on Sunday.
Yeah.
What was your opinion on the ending?
Well, before we get to the ending, I mean, Captain Marvel. I didn't watch any trailers. My thing is, I never watch trailers for something I know I'm gonna want to see. So pretty much every Marvel and Star Wars thing, period, I have seen zero trailers for. So I had no idea what to expect, except for the fact that of what her suit looked like, because I couldn't avoid seeing what it looked like.
Yeah.
Just because of like Instagram commercials and Reddit and just people talking about it constantly. So it was just like
thumbnails of videos.
Exactly. I couldn't avoid it. So I knew what she looked like, and that was it. So I had zero expectation going into it. I knew a little bit about Captain Marvel's like backstory and history because like nerdy research that I've done in the past. But one thing that I was kind of surprised when I saw the thumbnails is I realized that like her suit was not very objectifying, in the sense that like most female heroes nowadays, like Black Widow and oh gosh, what's her name?
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman. Well, I mean, the first Wonder Woman movie, she's not that objectified, but in the second one, they really crank it up a bit, quite a lot. Okay. With they shorten her skirt and the angles become much more ridiculous, like in Japanese anime fanboy kind of upskirt, a lot of upskirt shots. So I was like, oh wow, it doesn't look like they're going to Captain Marvel, which I thought was really cool, and it was totally the thing. Like Captain Marvel, at no point was she like a sexy woman, or did she use her like feminine charm to like do anything. She was just a badass, like just on her own.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be like the strongest Marvel hero.
Really? Strong? I mean, I guess that makes sense because her name's Captain Marvel. So it's like the main character of the whole bunch and whatnot. Yeah.
So what did you think of the movie in general?
In general? It was good in general. I'd say...
Should we do overall spoiler warning?
Spoiler warning? Yeah, probably.
Right,
we'll be talking about plot points and whatnot.
Spoiler warning. Look in the description if you want to skip the spoilers.
Yeah, we'll put a timestamp or whatever for when we're talking about the next topic. So yeah, overall rating, I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Because like I enjoyed it.
It felt like two different movies, because there was like the first half of the movie was very clear who the bad guys were, who the good guys were, and there wasn't so much comedy. And then as soon as the shape-shifting guys show that they're like the good guys,
yeah, once like the plot,
it becomes really, really silly. Like
yeah.
Everything becomes super wacky and super funny, like normal Marvel stuff. So it almost felt like it was directed by like two different directors. Like the first half was directed by one director, and the second half was directed by a different director.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it got really like slapstick near the end.
I mean, that makes sense, because I felt that way with like the Harry Potter movies too. Like you could definitely tell the distinct difference between the directors for each movie.
Yeah, but this is the same movie.
Well, yeah, it's the same movie, so...
Within the same movie, I mean, like, it's crazy how much it seemed like it changed. Like, there's, like, mad jokes. Like, I really enjoy the part where he, her original teacher is telling her, like, this is your chance, you have to fight me like, a real warrior. None of your fancy
and
like...
she's like, nah, I'm not taking any risks, I'm just using my powers.
Smoked him.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and she's like, I don't need to prove anything. I thought I was like, oh my god, this is going to be so stupid. She's going to stop using her powers and start punching him like an idiot. And obviously he has the advantage. He's not even human. Yeah. And it's just like, oh, this is going to be like, but then like, she's like, no, I'm just going to kick your ass with my new amazing powers. Like,
yeah. One thing that bothered me in the beginning was that scene when they're in the ship, like, ready to, like, invade or, like, infiltrate that planet, and she like made that remark about that one black guy. It was something about like him being ugly or something like that, and then like one of the other guys was like, objectively speaking, you are a handsome person. It's like you can't be objectively handsome.
Why not? I'm objectively handsome.
I mean, no, because being handsome is different for each person.
You mean like beauty is in the eyes of the beholder?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was like, Leonardo da Vinci, like, came up with like a mathematical formula for like what is beauty.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but does that apply to
All
every
cultures?
single person's mind? No.
Definitely not,
Yeah, exactly. So it's not objective.
objectively speaking.
It's not a science.
So you're just saying, in his opinion,
Yeah.
that bothered you?
Yeah, it bothered me that he wasn't
That's not
technically correct.
objectively.
He wasn't technically correct.
That's his opinion. That's funny.
Do you think this would be the last Marvel movie with a Stan Lee cameo? Or do you think he'll be in
Well, I mean,
the
the
next
cameo that was in the movie was fake. That wasn't
It was
real.
CGI?
Yeah, that was not the. That's why he didn't say anything. He was like, meh, like he like grumbled or something. Like,
one? Oh, damn.
yeah, it wasn't him.
I did not know that. Alright, never mind then.
Because at the beginning of the movie, they say like, "Thank you, Stanley."
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean that doesn't mean that he wouldn't have a cameo in the movie. They're just, addressing the fact that he died.
That's true. I mean, what I'm saying is I think his cameos will continue even though he's dead because he probably even like gave them permission to like use his likeness.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess at this point Stanley is like a character within the Marvel universe. So it's like you can't not have him in a Marvel movie. He's got to be in there. He was even in Big Hero 6, which is actually a Disney product now and not Marvel. It's at the end.
Was it ever not a Disney product?
No, it was. Big Hero 6 used to be Marvel's thing. It was a very short series. It was very different than it is now, and it was readapted for the movie that they made. And they made a new bad guy and stuff, and kind of filled out its lore a little bit and here and there. And definitely a very different interpretation of the robot. But Big Hero 6 was definitely Marvel. It was very obscure Marvel. It was like designed for the Japanese market when anime was becoming a big thing. As far as like the Americans realizing that anime was a big thing.
I see.
They created Big Hero 6 as like in a generic, and even though there was 5 members in the Hero 6 group.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Anyway, it's Disney now. And in the credits, nowhere does it say Marvel product or anything like that. It's not Marvel anymore. It's Disney. So, but he's at the end of it. Stanley's still at the end of it. At the end, it's Stanley's voice. It's his likeness in a cartoon version.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
He's literally in every single Marvel movie.
Huh.
Even the one that used to be Marvel and isn't now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to go into a section called "What the hell is this?" on Craigslist.
What the hell is this? On Craigslist.
I found in the past some really strange things on Craigslist where looking for normal stuff and instead encountered lots of "What the hell is this?" So
I used to do this with my friends in study hall back in high school.
find stuff on Craigslist.
Yeah, because we'd go to the library for study hall, and it's like whenever we were just done with our homework or just didn't feel like doing our homework, we just go on Craigslist, look at the free section or like the men seeking women or women seeking men, vice versa. And you always find some funny stuff on there.
Okay. Hooligans. That's the title. To the sad sack that stole the gift from the gift table on Saturday night, we were there with about 30 to 40 other people celebrating my son's leaving for the Marines. A gift given to him, very sentimental, to be opened later. It was not expensive, but meant a lot. If you are the POS, which is an acronym for piece of shit, who took his gift and card, please return it to Hooligans on ISB. Wait, what?
Is Hooligans the name of the store or something?
Maybe. I could be reading that wrong.
Okay, let me see.
Is that not Hooligans? Oh God.
I mean, it's HOULIGANS. So it might be the name of like a business or a
Danny,
store
is
or
that
something.
hooligans? Yeah. Is that how you spell hooligans?
How?
H-O-U.
No. The actual spelling of hooligans is 2 O's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's the
Yeah.
only difference.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
It never mentions what the gift was.
Oh, it's about to. They have no contact info. They have our contact info. I hope you feel like crap when you opened it and read that heartfelt card that we didn't even get to see. Just return the card at least. The gift was a compass. I'm sure you will have a lot of use for that too. I'm supposing that's supposed to be sarcastic, I guess. Do the right thing. You say you picked it up by mistake. Who cares? Just return it. So this is in the Florida Orlando community area, Daytona Beach. In the
Wait,
segment-
so can you...
it's on Lost and Found. So I'm just like, okay.
So how did the guy that stole it contact them? Like, what was the whole scenario?
Well, the thing that I think is funny about this is I'm assuming it's a woman, but let's just say they are kind of yelling out into the ether like, bring it back! But I'm just like, what are the chances that the guy who took the gift was like, let me check, my local
No, but
Craigslist.
at the end, she's... Whoa, at the end, he or she said that... they said that they took it by mistake.
Say you picked it up by mistake. Who cares? Oh, no. She's saying, just say you picked it up by mistake.
Okay.
Who cares?
Okay.
Just return it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, but I'm just thinking, like, it's really funny because it's like, there's no way the person who stole your gift is going to read this post. Like, this isn't Facebook. This is
Yeah.
Craigslist.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to, like, search for this.
Yeah,
Like,
if you go...
what
yeah,
the hell
social
are
media
the
is the best way.
chances?
Like, if you lose your pets, Craigslist is not the way.
This is so strange.
Like, you go
I'm
on
just
Facebook
like,
and you share the crap.
how is this going to help in any way? Like, how are you going to... It just seems so strange.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, our next post is... I don't know what the area it's from, but it's titled... It is under the section Rant and Rave, so it's titled under Right-Wing Violence.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't exist if you ask modern-day Nazis. We didn't fight a war to stamp out fascism? Question mark.
I don't know.
I think it's really cool that Craigslist has a Rant and Rave section. I found a lot of good content here.
It's like, yeah...
Go ahead and hide behind your stupid conspiracy theories, white genocide, Jews will replace us, etc. You have the nerve to call yourself Christians? Do you think Jesus would approve?
Wait, I shouldn't be drinking one.
It has that image of
like, people
the
holding
tiki
torches.
guy,
Yeah.
like one dude who's like super intense. Remember when that was a thing?
No.
Oh, okay, well it was a thing for a while.
Wait, that's a really... that's it?
Yeah.
I
that's it.
thought you were reading
And
like a
the
whole
title-
article.
No, the title is "White Nationalists Are Cowards."
Okay, that's
That's
what
it.
he's raving about.
Yeah, this is great. Here's another one. Looks like it's from the same person because of the post style,
Yeah.
but it's a different one. Wingnuts are the real snowflakes. Wingnuts. I've never heard.
What is wingnuts?
I don't know. I guess it's some sort of a term. You never noticed how angry wingnuts can get when you say something about their demigod Donald Trump? My posts get censored by his idiots. I get horrible emails. I get death threats, etc. It's strange how they support the Constitution, but if you go against their propaganda, they go crazy. Hypocrites. I love that someone takes the time to write something like this and then post it, because I'm just like,
Who's gonna respond? It's Craigslist.
Yeah, you can't respond. There's no give and take. I love that there's a rant and rave section under community if you want to.
Yeah, it's not like Reddit or anything where you could respond and like start a whole discussion. It's just
or
Craigslist.
upvote or downvote. Just
it's like Craigslist.
You
You
can
can't see
email
the
them.
response because
you
like
could reply.
yeah, you could reply, but no one else is gonna see those replies besides those two people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of pointless.
It is. It's very strange, but I like it. And here's a cool one: a woman who enjoys motorcycling. Simply looking for a female to hang out with for a bike ride and get some good rides in on my Indian, which is a type of motorcycle. It's not a,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very normal, and I'm not a freak at all.
All right, I believe you.
Just saying, I'm retired and I live here. New to the area and excited about being here to see so much of the area. Please, HYP, please, and I am HYP myself. Thanks for reading this. So right before we filmed this, I was like, what the heck does HYP mean? And I looked it up, and it means height, weight, whatever. Height, weight, something.
Wait, HYP, not
HYP.
How does Y stand for weight?
Y. W. Sorry, HWP.
Okay.
HW. So height, weight, percentage or something?
Height, weight, proportion.
Proportion. And basically, when we looked at it, it still didn't make any sense to me. I was like, what is HYP? I am height, weight, proportion? I was like, what? What does that mean? Turns out it's a clever way of saying fat. So you're saying I'm not fat. It's to say that I'm skinny. So it's please, no fat people. I am not fat myself. It's just... It's
just to confirm that she's not a hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not fat myself, by the way.
It's like, I don't want to hang out with fat people, but I'm also not fat as well.
Yeah, because, people keep replying to my posts who are fat, and it's not...
There's a demographic for motorcycle...
this type of motorcycle is totally for a fat person. It's like covered in saddlebags and boxes and stuff.
Okay.
Like,
I'm just picturing
it's not crotch rockets.
I'm just picturing like that one clip from Family Guy where he's like he sees like the two fattest twins in the world on motorcycles.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Sport bike, sport tour, riding friends. Do you have sport bike or sport tour motorcycle? I'm male, age 48, educated, upscale black man, looking for riding buddy. Doesn't sound very upscale. I think it's interesting that he felt it was important to add that he was black.
Yeah.
I just think it's like, well, are you worried that people would show up to your Craigslist post and then be like, oh, whoa, man, you did not mention that you were black. Like,
or like,
I think what he means by sport bike, because he just says motorcycle later. Sport bike must mean crotch rocket.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, so that's all the Craigslist stuff I had collected.
Oh, God. I love foreign text.
I don't know that was foreign. That's the thing. It's confusing.
Well, he said he was educated, but I don't think English is his first language if he's typing like that.
One last thing I wanted to mention. You look like Shaggy.
Just because my clothes?
Exactly. What do you mean? You're wearing the exact type of pants color.
Oh,
your shirt is a little bit off.
I see it.
If your shirt was a darker green, it would be. But other than that, you look like Shaggy, man.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'd see. All right, I'll chug mine.
Which means we're out of time. Go. It's really hot.
I mean, it's like warm, but like when you drink it all at once, it becomes super.
You left
hot.
your tea bag in. Did it taste like vomit?
No, it's not strong. This was
That's good.
chamomile, I think.
That's good. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. No, I'm seriously genuinely though, comment. It'd be helpful. That'd mean a lot. That'd be great.
We love reading comments.
Yeah, and we'll reply and stuff with this very small channel at the moment. So
let's get to 11 dislikes this time. See if we can beat our record.
No.
We have yet to have a dislike on any of our videos.
And that's good, and that's the way we want to keep it. Turn on your notification. Everyone says that, but it really matters for us, and we only love...
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for coming all the way to the end card. It means you watched the end, and that also means you're a good person, and we love you. You can click here or here if you want to see more stuff, subscribe, and make sure to check back in next week. Alright.